the subscribers we're getting. You wouldn't believe this. Celebrities are coming in. The wrestlers, the actors, the fighters, the cage fighters. Everybody wants to be on it, but we won't let them on. Jack Nicholson, no. Robert De Niro, no. This is strictly a comedy. Jim Carrey, maybe you if you weren't risky to, you know what I mean. That's all I need to say about you. But anyway, we got a great show today. It's off the rails, like I said. We have a... you guys that followed us, you know we've had a problem in the past. We've had a Mike Graff, mental Mike Graff. He's had the brown bottle flu for a long time, and you all know him as Scuzzy the Clown. You know, he was a real groundbreaker in the early days, and he's wanting demands and this and that, and he wants more money, and he wants his own trailer. I'm like, Mikey, man, we're just starting out. We're filming this in my living room, man. Give me a break. But no, he wants a trailer, he wants an assistant, he wants an aide, he wants a bottle of booze. And of course, we tried it one time. I actually rented the trailer, got him the aide and everything. He disappeared with the booze and the aide. We haven't seen her since. In fact, the police are looking for her. But anyway, we got a great show aside from that today. We got two of our new characters. We got Captain Bragg, the captain of the fishing boat Braggadocio, is going to be with us today. And he's going to introduce himself to our new Morty Man Trap. Our new short guy. You probably met him already. But anyway, they're going to have a nice discussion, and we're going to show their meeting together live. We're looking forward to that. And also, we have our main sponsor, Scam Talkington. You all know him, man, from the Love Bug Whistle, the 2-Minute Arms, the Food Transmorgifier. Today, he's doing, what's he doing there, Jeremiah, today? I forgot. Which one's he doing today? The Refarterator. The Refarterator, this is a revolutionary, evolutionary new idea that he's come up with. You know, he's one of the world's leading scientists on inventions. I think, in fact, I think he's challenging Jeff Bezos for the richest man in the world. He comes up with all kinds of things. The Love Bug Whistle, like I said, the 2-Minute Arms. Now he's got the Refarterator. Aren't you tired of having to buy your own propane? You buy your own propane. You get to a party, you got friends over, you run out of propane, you got to unhook it, you got to go down the store, you got the dangers of it blowing up because it's flammable. Maybe some idiot's got a cigarette outside of the Dollar General when you're replenishing it. This one, you can replenish your own propane. It comes from within, and you'll see what I mean when we get to it, because revolutionary, evolutionary Scam Talkington. But anyway, getting back to our buddy Mental Mike, an actor we've had a lot of problems with. He's he's a genius. He made the clown come alive. The guy is just unbelievable. It's like Jack Nicholson and Jim Carrey wrapped up together. We're trying to rescue him from the depths of alcohol. He called me and he said that he's going to come back. And I suggested that he gets an agent. And so I told him about Frederick von Finkelstein that owns the Dishirable Employment Agency. And I know he doubles as an agent, too, for Hollywood. So we actually set him up with Von Finkelstein. Von Finkelstein put him in a school, an English school. And they flew him to England, man. Can you believe it? All the way to England. This guy's in this uppity, scone-eating, like, kind of atmosphere where they're teaching meat. I think Meryl Streep went there, I think. And probably responsible for her greatness. And we got high hopes for the guy. He's back here today. We're going to play it by ear because the brown bottle flu has been predominant in his life. But we're going to bring him in now, and we're going to see how he does. Everybody put your hands together for Mental Mike. Wow. Have a seat, Mental Mike. Wow. Oh, you got to make sure there's no dust on there. I see that, yeah. So, tell me, Mike, how are you?
How weary, stale, and sad this sad world is to me.
Who is that, Ernest Borgnine?
That is Hamlet.
Oh, Hamlet.
You swine.
Yeah, I guess when it comes to him,
Knave.
I'm swine. So tell me, how was this school that you went to in England? I mean, were you eating scones? And let me ask you a question. You didn't have to, like, eat lamb with mint jelly.
I love that. Frederick von Finkelstein is a genius to recognize my genius.
Unbelievable. What a transformation, people. You're looking at it, man. It's like night and day. The hat, the crown, did you earn that in some kind of a...
It was given to me as a gift from the Royal Theatre.
The Royal Theatre?
Yes.
Unbelievable. So, how are you doing with the brown bottle flu?
I have not craved a drink in ages. What is that over there?
Ages? You've only been gone for like 2 weeks.
Well, time. What is time when art? There is no time for art. There is no limits in time in art.
Well, I kind of figured you would be saying this, Mental Mike. So this was a real test for you because I knew the old Mental Mike could not pass up a shot of Champagne Jack, baby.
Those days are long gone.
Okay, I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to put this down here, and we're going to count to 10 seconds. Let's see if Mental Mike can do it. Here's the real test. The real test, everybody. Ready? Here we go. Count down. Here you go, Mikey. Mikey, here's a shot for you. Have it. 10. Yeah, he's back. He's back. Anyway, listen, we're going to go to a commercial right now. Scam Talking Tin.
Knaves.
Refarterator.
Knaves.
And when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit more to Mental Mike Graff, and we're going to delve into exactly what England did with him. Hopefully, not the dental plan. You know how it is over there. But, so take it away. Big Sam Scam Talking Tin and the Refarterator. Remember my propane again. Take care. I'm going to introduce to you today something that's going to blow your mind with my latest revolutionary offer to make you rich. Hey, everybody out there, Scam Talkington back talking with you again. And I'm here to share with you my latest and greatest invention. This one's going to go across the world like wildfire. Are you tired of paying for propane? Every time you have a cookout, you run out halfway through the cookout, you have to go to the store and get more. It ruins the whole party. Well, now we got a new invention. I invented it, and it's going to be the latest and the greatest ever. It's called Scam Talkington's Refarterator. You can produce your own propane. Never again will you have to buy any at all. You remember Poindexter? Scam, what's going on? When he did the 2-minute arms, well, something happened. He's hospitalized. So I got his cousin over here. His name's Beauregard, and he's going to display how to use Scam Talkington's Refarterator. Never again will you have to run out to the store and get ripped off buying propane by those thieves. Take it from me. Watch this. Okay, Beauregard, here we go. Let's teach these fine people how to use Scam Talkington's Refarterator. Simply drop 4 cans of beans into the pot. That's it, Beauregard, all of it. Put it all in, Beauregard, all 4 cans. All right, now stir it up good there, Beauregard, for a few minutes. Okay, now here comes the secret. Scam Talkington's ethanol booster liquid. This is highly secret and highly volatile. It hasn't been approved by the FDA yet, but it will be. Go ahead and stir that in, Beauregard. Scam Talkington's Refarterator is going to liberate you from ever having to pay propane prices again. They keep going up. You know the propane cartel. They're a bunch of thieves. I'm tired of getting ripped off them, so I invented Scam Talkington's Refarterator. Beauregard's got everything cooked here, and he's been eating for about 5 minutes already. I can't overemphasize that you need to eat all 4 cans of beans in one sitting. Everybody will be raving about your barbecue. I guarantee it. Well, my name's not Scam Talkington. So, Beauregard, are you ready to teach him how to use it? Ready. All right, go over there and screw the hose on the Scam Talkington's Refarterator. Make sure it's snugged up there good. I see Beauregard seen the applicator. All right, people, this is the time when I'm going to have to turn the camera away and... All right, everybody, we're back. Beauregard has inserted the applicator into his rear orifice, and he is currently entertaining himself while he's almost continuously farting into the open propane tank that is Scam Talkington's Refarterator. In about 3 to 4 hours, it should be completely full and ready for the next barbecue. Next time we'll be out on the barbecue deck at Scam Talkington's Barbecue Proving Grounds, and I guarantee it'll be the best barbecue they've ever had. Or my name's not Scam Talkington.
Hot damn, boy. That's the best damn burger I've ever had in my entire life. That's the best burger I've ever had, too.
I couldn't agree with you boys more. Beauregard, what is the secret to your burgers?
Yeah, tell us, Beauregard, what is?
I'll never tell.
Scam Talkington's Refarmerator. Sold with hose and application device. Only 96 payments of $19.99. Yeah!
Alright, everybody, we're back. What did you think about that refarmerator? I gotta tell you, I think that is probably the best invention of the 20th century, man. Because I hate going down and buying propane. It's always dangerous. You always got these people working for minimum wage or less. They got the little propane tanks in the cage. There's a guy there with a cigarette in his mouth. He's changing it out. I mean, it's just a matter of time until there's a disaster with that. So I personally am going to buy a refrigerator, and I suggest that all you out there do too. So anyway, we're back here with Mental Mike, and he's back, of course, from Frederick von Finkelstein's talent agency, where they put him actually into a school for, was like 3 or 4 days, wasn't it?
It was many more days than that, sir.
Oh, yeah, 3 or 4 days. But anyway, so Frederick von Finkelstein, he sent me over. We really want him back because he is a true talent, and the talent
Thank you.
slightly outweighs the cons that he brings with him, you know, because of the brown bottle flu and all that. And von Finkelstein has actually sent over here a list of things that he demands before he'll work. Number 1 is no working in the rain.
Rain is bad for the larynx, for the speaking thespian voice.
I can understand that. Most people don't want. The other one is he won't touch anything sticky or yucky.
Obvious.
I mean, what is yucky? Can you give me a combination of yucky? I mean, what is yucky?
Melted mousse, which you had tried to have me do once before.
This is revenge for...
No, I don't know the word.
He will not work in direct sunlight. Is that something to do with...
My skin is important for me for longevity when I take older parts.
Are you sure that
in the theater?
That has something to do with the brown bottle flu?
Hey, it's enough of this brown bottle thing.
Good. And he requires $100 per word, which is kind of expensive for an opening podcast.
I hate to use an American phrase, but cash is king.
Cash is king. Okay, we got to rethink your whole contract when the show's over.
Talk to von Finkelstein.
Okay, it will not work with anyone with dirty fingernails. Aren't you going a little overboard there, Mike?
No, if you cannot take care of your hygiene before...
Look, I got a little dirt on this fingernail. Does that mean you won't work
okay? It's not that bad. Plus, you run the show.
I mean, you scratch your head, you get dirty under your fingernails. It's just like it goes back to the days of the caveman. What are you thinking? I don't get this. I really don't. Okay, will not use his trailer, you know, on set with, like we really have trailers on the podcast outside of the living room, without being completely stocked with exotic booze. What is that?
The nerves. Think of Richard Burton. What would Burton have done?
And by the way, what is with this English accent? You didn't have that when you were here a week ago.
It is something you learn when you are trained in the Royal Theatre.
And will not work with small people. What does that mean?
It's obvious. I don't want to say it. I don't want to have to say it.
You just don't want to work with...
Olivier was tall.
You don't want to work with Morty.
I don't like hobbits.
40 man truck you don't want to work with. This is unbelievable.
Morty's
you know what?
fine.
You know what I think about your list of demands? Here, you know what? Here, let's do it again. Here's a list of demands, okay? I will honor every one of your demands if you can sit and not drink this for 10 seconds. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here goes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Demand's gone. Demand's gone. Everything's gone. All right. Well, listen. I want everybody here. I hope you enjoyed the show. Michael,
I knight you, Sir Joe, Madman.
Mike, now that you're an English knight and all that, I really hope that you can lower yourself, you know, and even kill enough to work with us in the future, because you are definitely a talent. And
talk to von Finkelstein.
And von Finkelstein, as soon as I get out front, I'm going to call him and I'm going to ask him if we can have any more of this gentleman Jack and his decision. Do you want me to call him?
He's my sponsor.
What do you think he's going to say if I call and say if you can have any more?
When the cameras are rolling, I won't touch it.
Yeah, I can see that. All right, everybody. Thanks for showing up here again. The Kick-Ass Podcast. We're expanding every week. We are going to be number one. I guarantee it. See you next week.
Thank you for taking me back.
Let's have a show.